I forgot about the one positive about oily skin.
My weave so I can
let me flip back my one too. Everyone's flipping here now. All right. So, so if you have oily skin, right? It keeps
the drum roll.
Drum roll. Let's get the drum roll on, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Kimberly here. Hope you're well and I hope you are keeping safe, and welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 3, skincare for oily skin in the 6-part series of Skincare Made Easy.
Kitty pop pop pop.
What?
Pop, pop.
What? What was that? Do that again.
Skinny pop. You know that one. Mine's not hot. Come on, don't leave me out here.
Alright guys, so I do have a special guest here with me today, and this is, please introduce yourself.
Davina, and I am Kimberly's sister, and before you even go there, I am the younger sister. Please remember that. That's one thing you take from this video. Remember that.
She's only the younger sister by age, but who really looks younger? That's the real question.
Comment in below who looks younger.
Listen, we're not trying to compete against each other. Don't comment below. Sisterly love out here. Alright, thank you. So this is for all you guys out there who is struggling with your oily skin. Stay tuned. We're going to have a question and answer session, and you are going to learn today. So, Davina, what type of skin do you think you have?
I would say a bit of both, because I'll say like in my nose area, my chin, my forehead, it tends to be really shiny, and the other part of my skin. So I think they call that combination skin. I think that's what it's called.
See, she's learning. She is learning. Yes, that's right. She has combination skin, so where usually your T-zone areas are quite oily, and then the rest of your areas would either be dry or normal. Okay. So what we are going to do today, we're going to focus on the oily areas of Davina's skin. So even if you have combination skin, you can still learn from this video. So what are the characteristics of someone with oily skin? Alright? So the number one is, you guys, your pores are large. Alright? So me, I've got massive pores all around my cheek area, around my nose area, so I get very oily there. Your moisture content is quite high, and also your skin can be coarse or thick. So those are sort of the main characteristics for someone with oily skin. So, Davina, fire away. Give me some good quality questions. Good quality, yeah? Yes.
I would say for me, the number one thing that stands out, pops on top of my head, is what can we do to stop that shine? Like, you see these summer days, we don't be looking like no sun. You understand? We want things to look flat. So what can we do to stop the shining and T-zone areas, as you said?
All right, so this is what we're talking about is your skin. So we're not talking about once you've got makeup on, we're talking about just your skin. Let's just get a basic understanding of where does your oil even come from. So do you remember that video that I done about skincare and nutrition? Yeah?
Make sure you watch it.
And I spoke about the epidermis layer. Yeah? So the epidermis layer is a layer of your skin, and within the epidermis, remember, you had 5 layers, all right? But also underneath the epidermis, you have a layer called the dermis. Within the dermis layer, you have sebaceous glands, and this is basically where your oil production takes place. So now we've got an understanding of where your oil comes from and how your oil is produced. What can you do to help manage your oil when it comes to the surface of your skin? So what you actually want to do is have a really good skincare routine. All right. So Davina, what's your current skincare routine?
To be honest, it really depends if I'm tired, if I can be bothered. But one thing that Kimberly has always drummed in my head, as a qualified beautician, you need to cleanse, moisturize. No, cleanse.
You got it wrong. Get the order right.
Cleanse.
Yeah, go on.
Cleanse, tone, moisturize. You know, cleanse, tone, moisturize. If I'm not tired, I do that. But if I am tired, I'm going to be honest, sometimes I even call for a baby wipe. I have to be very honest and go to sleep. But I know that's not good for your skin, though. I do know that.
Alright, so she got it right. You know, the most basic thing that you need to do is your cleanse, your tone and your moisturize. But you don't just get any cleanse or any toner or any moisturizer. Because you have oily skin, something that is quite lightweight, you don't want any excessive products on your face, nothing heavy. You always seek to get lightweight products. Another thing in regards to which I recommend for all skin types is your exfoliation.
Okay.
Make sure you exfoliate, and especially actually even more so with oily skin, because actually how you get spots is when your sebum production is on the surface of your skin, and then you've got your dead skin cells. So remember, your skin renews its cells every 28 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you've got the oil and you've got your dead skin cells. When they collide, that's how you get your spots.
So are you saying that you should exfoliate every 28 days or
Once a week.
once a week?
So what I'm saying is, because when you exfoliate, you get rid of all of your dead skin cells.
Okay.
So if you've got oily skin and you're exfoliating, then when your oil is on its surface, because there's no dead skin cells, you don't get spots. It prevents, it helps.
Okay.
Yes, okay? So that's why if you've got oily skin, make sure you exfoliate once a week, okay? Now, what we're going to talk about is diet, all right?
Free time. That's what comes to my head.
What are you eating?
What am I eating?
Because what you eat makes a big difference in terms of your skin health. So what's your current diet? What do you currently eat?
Also, I eat a lot of rice, a lot of chicken. Lately, I've been having a lot of smoothies, so a lot of milk, a lot of dairy. You know, it varies, but I like my food to be well seasoned.
So what about your fruit and veg intake?
Oh no, I always have fruit. No, actually that's a lie. I always have some form of salad or vegetable every dinner meal that I have. That's one thing I'm very conscious of. And like what I said with the smoothies, I tend to make a fruit smoothie so that I do get my fruits in.
So Davina's diet sounds quite balanced. So for those out there who actually, you don't have a balanced diet, you like your fried foods, you like your chocolate, balanced diet is really important. So let me just give you a few tips for your balanced diet. A small amount of sugary foods, a small amount of fats and oily foods, all right? Let me give you some examples of sugary foods like donuts, sweets, chocolates, all of those good stuff, but they're really bad for our skin, all right? And your fats and your oils are things like butter, so and obviously oil. So when you fry your food, so rather than frying the chicken, how about bake the chicken? So just make this small little adjustments and try to minimize your oil intake. Your milk and your yogurt, have a bit of that in your diet, but not too much, because it contains casein, and as we knew from our last video, casein is not really that great for you. And then you've got your proteins, so things like your fish, your eggs, your pastas, those are carbohydrates, your breads, those are good as well. But the key is keep your diet balanced. And if you're going to cut out something, cut out your sugary foods and cut out your oil, and increase your veg and increase your fruit. All right? Yes, and another thing that I forgot to say, and I always forget this when I'm talking about food, right? But it's a key thing. What am I going to say?
Season your food?
This is a skincare video.
Yeah.
You want to reduce the salt, not increase the salt.
That to me the key thing.
This is something that you drink.
Water.
People, water.
What's it? H2O, isn't it?
H2O.
Yeah, H2O.
I cannot, I cannot express this enough. Drink your water. Minimum 2 liters a day. That thing works. It flushes out all of it. It helps flush out the toxins in your body. It helps clear your skin. Have your water, guys, your mineral water from the supermarket, not from your tap, okay?
Yes. And another thing in saying that, I know you can put like your fruits in there, cut a cucumber and your oranges in there, so it adds a little flavour.
Flavors.
2 at 1.
Look at that. I never even thought of that. She needs to do this more often with me. So your flavoured water, cut a bit of your little orange, a bit of your lemons, put that in, good to go. So even though some adults may be in their 20s and their 30s, their actual oil production has not slowed down to the point where they still suffer with acne, and it's actually called Acne Vulgaris. And it's where you see or you may have a lot of pimples on your face, and that's basically what the condition is called. And it's because your sebaceous glands are still active and your hormones are very active, and it's causing the excessive productions of oil, which then turns into pimples and acne. And to treat this, you have to go to a doctor. You need to actually get cream, you need to get prescribed cream, because it's actually a skin condition. All right, you can still obviously do the steps that I mentioned, your cleanse, your toning and your moisturizing, your diet, all of that does contribute, but to really just get rid of all of those spots, you would need to see a doctor, and this is for intense acne.
So what can I do with like the dark spots that I get? I tend to get some on my forehead, some on my chin. What is that? Like, I know it's bare, but what is it like?
So basically your dark spots, you know when you get your regular spots, right? And then you pick the regular spots, and they and they leave a scar, right? That's where you get your dark spots from. So the first thing, right, let's talk about avoiding, prevention rather than cure. So to prevent getting the dark spots, don't pick your normal spots.
Hear that? Don't pick it.
All right, but if you've passed that stage now, you've done the picking, and now you've got the scars, all right. So you would need to get an exfoliator that has hydroxic acids, and this will help lighten the pigmentation of those marks. Or for example, there's an amazing face mask that I spoke about in my face mask video, the turmeric face mask, because your turmeric helps to also, because of the anti-inflammatory properties in turmeric, it also helps to lighten your dark spots. Okay, so another really good face mask that you can use for your dark spots or for oily skin in general. Obviously I've done my face mask video before, so check that out. But one of the key ingredients is Fuller's Earth. It's a powder, and this powder is very deep cleansing and drying. Alright, so what it would do, you put on your face mask containing Fuller's Earth, it's going to absorb all of that oil, and it's going to go down into your pores and deep cleanse.
Oh, I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, get all of that dirt and that oil out of your skin. Alright, so Fuller's Earth, this is not for those with sensitive skin, that thing will burn you up. This is only for those with oily skin. Alright, or someone with your dark spots.
So if you don't have oily skin, can you just put it on the dark spots that you have? Or?
Yes, just put it in those areas. Don't put it all over. And with Fuller's Earth, you mix it with something else. You don't just have it on its own.
So what would you mix it with?
So you would mix it with oats, but I do sell these on my website. I do sell a mix of that, £12 for your face mask kit, specifically for oily skin. Alright, and then you use witch hazel with that. So witch hazel is a liquid that you would pour into your powder. With witch hazel, it's really stimulating. So if you have oily skin, it means that your blood circulation is sluggish. Okay. So what your witch hazel does, it stimulates your skin. Alright, it gives some life back into your skin. Alright, regenerates your skin. So definitely recommend that.
And you mentioned about that, you saw that. So in that package, does it have like the witch hazel, everything that is required?
Yes. So with my face mask kits, it's so you get the powder, so you get your Fuller's Earth, you get the mixture of powder, your 3 different powders, you get your witch hazel, you get a nice little gift bag, you get your spatula, you get everything, and it's like it will last you for about a month. It's a month's supply, and you would do that every couple of days for your face mask.
Oh, that's really good. Because sometimes we could. Well, for me and from my experience, I know I've been in Superdrug, and it will have one simple, might have the moisturizer, but then there's not the toner. Then you try and mix all these other products, but at least with that, it's just literally you get everything, which I think
it's everything that you need, and it's all organic. And since we're talking about sluggish circulation, another thing as well to improve your circulation, to do some facial massage. Okay. Now that your facial massage is what you get from a qualified beautician, i.e., basically. To me, alright? So those types of things is what you get when you do a facial, okay? So you get your facial massage to increase your circulation.
And I must admit, just to drop it in there, I have had one of Kimberley's lovely treatments, and boy, you do feel the difference. Honestly, you do feel it.
And looking after your skin is really important, because your skin is yes, you can wear makeup and you can cover up your skin, that's fine. But you also need to look after your skin. That is really important. That is the first thing that people see. That's the first thing that you see when you look in the mirror. So maintaining skin health is really, really important. And I hope that you've learnt today. Actually, there was one positive thing I forgot to say about oily skin.
Oh, there's positive.
Listen, I forgot about the one positive about oily skin.
My weave so I can
let me flip out my one too. Everyone's flipping here now. All right. So if you have oily skin, right? It keeps
drum roll.
Let's get the drum roll on, yeah. It keeps you looking younger for longer.
Now you know I went skinny pop. That's
right. The oil in your skin helps your skin look plump. Wow. All right. Natural filter. Your skin looks plump. You look younger for longer. So there is a benefit to oily skin. It's just making sure that you manage it and it doesn't become excessive. So we have come to the end of the video. I'm going to put that in just so she can look back on it and see how silly she looked. Okay, so I'm going to do that again. All right, so we have come to the end of the video. All right, so have you learnt today? Davina, have you learnt today?
Understatement. I have learned, and like what you said, it was taught in a way and explained in a way that was simple. you know, and that for me is priceless. You know what I mean? This is practical things that I can go and do, and next time you see me, I will just be looking on point, basically.
And also, what one thing are you going to implement?
I think, like what you said, I think actually getting that the face mask, the things that you were saying, the witch hazel, and I think that's something that I'm really going to actually go and do and purchase and make it part of my routine, like the same way we think about food and the same way we think about our skin.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, great. Well, I hope you guys learned today, and remember, I do have episode 4, which is going to be skincare for mature skin, so all of my clients 50 and over, right? And also, if you have sensitive skin, then episode 5 is for all of you teens out there, all right? So when you go back to school, you go back to college, your skin is going to look on point. And episode 6 is skincare for men, all right? So you're getting everything. I'm covering everybody. I'm not leaving anybody out. Inclusion, no discrimination out here. All right, guys. So Davina, I can't give you a hug. It's coronavirus. So we're gonna do an elbow. Team elbow. Yeah. Thank you for coming on to my video. And see you guys soon. Make sure you
subscribe.
I forgot that. I forgot the plug. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe. What's it? Like the video.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Yes. So subscribe, like, share. Anyone that you know. Okay. Can I please? Thank you. Anyone that you know that's got oily skin that can benefit from this video, make sure you share this with them. Like, share, and subscribe. Sorry. And what else was I going to say? I've lost my flow now.
And subscribe.
But she keeps on interrupting
Bottom
me.
line is subscribe.
All right. Can I finish?
Just
thank you. All right.
Got to pay
so, take care, stay safe, and God bless. All right. See you later. Bye.